Good morning, everybody. Y'all know who it is, Lawsuit Jerry. On a Sunday morning, man, my 32 games, I got me some good rest in, you know what I'm saying? So, good rest is better than any day, man. I tell you that much. Everything is doing good, you know what I'm saying? The car's running good, riding good, and stuff like that. So, I'm trying to get a whole lot of the stuff done to it, like I said. And that's coming up real soon too. So, man, I got on the highway yesterday, and as soon as I took off, you know, I'm flying from 20 miles per hour to 100 miles per hour in just in 2 seconds with this car, man. And she pick up fast and go. Now, a lot of you guys don't think that this car don't run. She runs. It's an XR Saturn Aurora, and man, she ain't no punk when it comes to the road, and she rolls real good, you know what I'm saying? So same way when I went to St. Louis, man, and when I kicked it up at 100 miles per hour, you know, locked it in for a while, you know, and just cruised, man, because the speed limit out there was like 75 miles per hour and stuff like that. So I ended up kicking at 100, but she rolled real good. All right, so man, a lot of good things is coming along with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do everything like I said I'm gonna do to the car. So the little bitty stuff I can add on to it myself and stuff like that, but everything else is gonna get taken care of. I'm gonna get the power steering pump off of here and renew that, because that's what's making noise underneath the hood too, you know what I'm saying? So I already know what that is, but I really didn't have the time for them to go ahead and do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a price and get that done, and I'm gonna renew the belt that's underneath there, because the belt gonna need to be coming off too. So gonna renew all of that, and making sure the tune up and everything is doing good with the car, you know, just to double check and make sure that it's okay, you know what I'm saying? So that way this car can be back like brand new before you know it, by me putting so much money into it, you know. But yeah, one thing I need to do is get some flow mats in here, because I haven't got any flow mats yet for this car. And I'm gonna go over to the car wash today, and I'm hoping that it has something that goes along with the inside of the car, because if y'all know, the trim inside the car is gray. Okay, then you got the black dashboard, so I want to find something that goes along with the gray trimming that's in here. I don't want to put that wood and grain in here, because I ain't got nothing in here that look like a wood grain inside my car, so it's all gray or silver, you want to call it. So just renew it, that, and get me a new steering wheel cover, because in the morning time that bad boy be so cold, man, I don't really want to touch it, you know. And the heated seats in the car, they work really good, you know, heats up real good, and man, it just stays nice and warm in here. But then again, you know, I still want to get a lot of stuff done to it. So man, if I could only live somewhere down the street from Catfish Corner, maybe I can get him to hook me up on the car, you know what I'm saying? And maybe he can show me what he got, you know, to do when he detail a car. So maybe he can hook up my insides for me, you know what I'm saying? I want to give him that chance, you know, to show Lawsuit Jerry that he got what it takes to clean a car or detail a car. And I know he is the #1 best that's out there at detailing cars, you know. I'm not going to try to repeat with him like that, but only thing I know that Lawsuit Jerry know how to buff cars too, you know what I'm saying? And I know how to make a car look good inside too. But then again, I really don't have the time for it, so I really want someone else to show me what they got going on, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of stuff that he might do I might not know how to do, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want to get down with that. So the other thing about it is, even though I got the garage door open right now, I got the sister-in-law's car in there. I'm letting it run for a while, because I ain't ran it in about a couple of weeks. So I'm letting it warm up a little bit inside the garage there. And when I come back from dropping everybody off from church, I'm going to take the car and get the tires aired up. So I'm going to take the tires off the front and air them back up, you know what I'm saying? And get it ready for her, for she can come by and pick it up. So that way I can have room for the new Docmobile inside the garage. So I'm going out looking for another car today. So I'm going to look for that Chevy Malibu. But I still want that white one. But I'm looking for a decent price on the sticker. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't got to be no 2019. She can be that 2018 or whatever, man. But I want to make sure that she's in the right condition where I can get it, you know. And I ain't got to be having a high expensive car note. So just like I said, as long as I got a decent car note, I can afford to pay and still take care of the Docmobile here, you know what I'm saying? And just go ahead and do what I got to do. And, man, it was a big help from CJ, you know, from getting me the car and stuff like that. That was a really big, huge help, you know. But it's time for Lawsuit Jerry to step up the game because, man, I think about that all the time, that I miss my car so much, man, with the rims, the tint windows, you know what I'm saying, and the sounds and stuff like that, man. But, you know, it's coming back, you know what I'm saying, because everybody used to see Lawsuit Jerry and something clean, you know what I'm saying. But this is a clean car, too, but I'm still looking for other stuff for the car. And I went online last night and looked it up for the wheels and stuff like that. I found some wheels for it, the same type of wheels for this same type of car. And the guy was asking like $600 for them rims. I'm like, that's a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? So I text him and see if he can drop the price down somewhere I can get them. $600 is a lot of money for 4 sets of wheels for this same kind of car. So if he can drop that price down something, I can go ahead and get them. And then I found the headlights too. The headlights was a decent price too. And they was brand new, still in the box. So I can get those. But then again, to go down the winter circle, with CJ on 32 get his parts from his 442 car, so I can get the same type of stuff down there too. So I will be getting with them on Monday and see if I can get the headlights from down there. I need the brake, tail lights, covers for this car too, because they getting that moisture inside the back end and the front end too, so that kind of look tacky. So I want to get those off of there and renew those too. So anything I can find, I want to get for the car. So the renew it, make it look like brand new again. So I'm building this car from the bottom to the top. So that way everything can be like brand new back again for the car. So man, only thing I got on my dashboard that's lit up is the ABS light, and that's the contraction light that's keep popping up on my car. So there's a button down here that I can push, but that's not doing anything to the car. So I gotta check that out. And for me to do that, I would take this off the middle console here, to take it off and see if there's something wrong with the wire or something. Maybe I can renew it and I can get the light off here. But the ABS light, I already know what that is. And that's more like the guy was saying something about the hub bearing is messing up again on the driver's side. So he's gonna take another look at that on Monday, lift it up and make sure the wire is not cut or snapped or loose or something like that. And we're gonna get that light taken care of on that. Okay, so as far as everything, like I said, everything with the engine, everything is good. It's just the lights, because out here in the state of Illinois, your lights got to be off when you're going through that emission test. If them lights is on, they're gonna flunk the test on the car. So I don't want them to fail nothing on this car. I want to make sure all my lights is off on the dashboard. So right now I only got 2 lights, but 3. The third one is for the air, for the sensors in the tires. So I don't know if this car had alarm on it or not, but we got to figure out if it did. If it did, I got to get another one put on this car to get that light off for the sensors for the tires, because they can't reset the sensors. Okay, so that's the only thing about this. So I will be going to a dealership somewhere and see if this car had alarm on it or what, and trying to get that taken care of. So that way when I get ready for that emission test, all the lights will be off, and I'll be ready for that emission test to get in there and pass it and get the sticker and be done with it. And that's one thing I hate about the state of Illinois. You got to go through a emission test, and I hate that. So I ain't going through that mess never again. So I'm going to renew everything that I can on this car. That way I can pass that emission test. But man, I'm going to go ahead and take it to the car wash again today. get inside the garage. I'm gonna try to go ahead and buff out a couple spots that I saw on the car. I want to get those out, so make the car look a whole lot better. It got a pretty shine on it, man. It looks real good when it get washed. But man, I just want to buff out that couple of spots on the side of the door and be done with it. I don't know who brushed up on it, but somebody brushed up on it, so it can be buffed out because you can't feel it. So anyway, my 32 gang, I want to thank everybody for coming to Lawsuit Jerry channel, man. Subscribe to Lawsuit Jerry channel, you know what I'm saying? Hitting that notification bell like y'all been doing, you know what I'm saying? And like and share my video. Watch the video from the beginning to the end, you know what I'm saying? And Lawsuit Jerry would love doing. Shout out to my new subscribers that come to Lawsuit Jerry channel, you know what I'm saying? So don't forget to watch the next videos that's coming around, alright? And I will be going out videotaping me a couple more new cars today and see what I can find out there, man, because I need something else too. Also, I need 2 cars instead of 1, and the new year is going to help me out with the newer car, you know what I'm saying? So I'm working hard as I can every day, you know what I'm saying? And I will be going to work next year again, you know, just like I told my boss lady, I ain't never going anywhere. As long as she's there, I'm there, you know what I'm saying? Because she makes me get my job, help me get my job done, you know. She helped me keep a smile on my face every single morning when I'm at work, you know what I'm saying? And we talk to each other, we communicate with each other to get the job done. Easy, man. Easy money for Lawsuit Jerry. Easy money for them too, you know what I'm saying? So I love my job. And I will never leave my job because, you know, I worked at my last job for what, 14 years, 15 years? And I can do 15 years with them, you know what I'm saying? As long as everything is moving smoothly, and I'm good to go, alright? My 32 gang, just like I said, I love every last one of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Number love for you gangs, alright? Peace, I'm out.